did so great!
That was nothing. Just a walk in the park. That was a tough fight. Good, but tough.
Don't forget to pick up materials!
I think I did all right today. What do you think?
I haven't just been letting my skills rust all these years.
Oh ho! I don't usually get all sentimental, but working together with you on these God Arcs, it's been great. Plus, getting to hang out with Lika is a surprising amount of fun. She keeps me up to date on all the new experimental tech. I'll give you the details another time, once I wrap my head around them. Anyways, you want to go break in the new God Arc? Awesome! Let's go.
Primary target sighted. For once, everything seemed to have gone exactly as we expected it.
Nothing to get all excited over.
Yay! Mission so totally rocked. Everyone has everything? God Arcs, materials, trophies? Just kidding.
Feel like a cup of tea? How do you take it?
You are simply great at what you do.
Okay, I'm gonna turn on my oracle.
So, how's the God Art checkout? You happy with what we made? That's really great to hear. That reminds me. I've been meaning to talk to you about that new technology I mentioned. The engineers are busy developing next-gen God Arcs that use our blood power and some sort of resonance. They've got one in testing that can learn from its wielder's behavior and then refine itself based on their tactics. And another set that's actually remote-controlled. They've programmed it to surround and ambush origami in the field. The future looks to be pretty impressive. It does, doesn't it? The Far East Branch engineers are really something else. I really hope that I can be a part of those developments. I want to help bring those ideas to life.
Origami's gone! It's broken apart! Origami activated! Origami response has gone silent. You've got a little time, so why don't you collect some materials?
All finished. Nice work.
I call that a W, which stands for win, which is what we did. Everyone has everything? God arcs, materials, trophies? Just kidding.
That's all for today. Gil's calling it in.
Come on home and get ready for the next deployment. Just kidding. You get a break first.
You know, you're almost more trouble than you're worth. So tell me, what do you think of your new God Arc? Really? Oh, that's great to hear. When I started working with Lika, engineering was only a minor curiosity. But working on your Kurogane sparked something. For a while there, getting back to the labs was all I could think about. And working on it day after day, I realized just how blind I'd been. In every battle, our lives and the lives of our allies depend on our God Arcs. They're our most important tool, but I never thought about the people who fix them. I used to think it was just us in the fight. Now, I finally know better. Hey, sorry to bring down the mood. All right, I hate saying this stuff. It's not something I'm good at, but I'm really glad I came here. I'm glad I joined you. Yeah, I guess I have. We've still got a lot of fight left in us, partner.
Thank you so much for helping me.
You must leave me behind, young Erina. Save yourself. I knew my fate from the moment I took my oaths.
Ugh, just shut up for a second. Jeez, I'm not gonna let you die.
The light is fading. My final breaths gallop apace. My beloved Forrester, I wish you lay beside me.
You're not dying.
If you have any pity for a brave knight, bury me with my arms at my side.
Your God arc is just broken. Roller Stern is wounded, okay? You'll be fine. Erina to the far east bridge. We need an extraction. Emil's God arc is broken, but he's fine. He's divided. Turning my phone off so I don't have to listen to him moaning.
Alas, her voice is silent. Perhaps this is what death is like. In my final moments, and the words shall bear witness. justice and...
Well, at least we won't have to listen to him. Yeah, I can do that. Emil was bawling and ran his god arc to Lika. I said it'd be fine, but he wouldn't listen. I was busy fighting off all the origami myself while he was crying over his god arc. Yeah, we were surrounded. No one could have escaped from that. Well, maybe in the movies. Emil hid nearby. It was really no big deal. I only had to protect him until backup arrived. He'd do the same for me. Still, I think I did pretty well. Huh? What did you say? Would you maybe say it again for me? Hey, come on! Why won't you say it again? Fine. Never mind. I'm gonna work so hard, and I'm gonna be just as good as you. Just you wait and see, Captain.
Just light carves through the darkness.
I call that a W, which stands for win, which is what we did. Let's all have dinner together. What should we have? Where should we go? Oh, I can't wait.
Ah, the sweet wine of victory. Drink hearty, my friends. Drink deep.
Come on home and get ready for the next deployment. Just kidding. You get a break first.
Oh, yes, I'm on the way. Oh, yes, I'm on the way.
Prepare yourself. I bestow upon you Emil's ultra-royal support. The mission stands completed. You have my deep gratitude. The innocents survived this day. Ah, how their smiles fill me with warmth. I feel I have come into my own as a god-eater. I wonder how oft we have fought side by side. Without you, I would never have become the god-eater I am. Without you, I would have fallen. There is something I wish to share with you. It is about my god arc, Polar Stern. I told you once that I would share the story of its name. 'Tis only natural for such a moment to be buried amidst shades of long-waged wars. I would like to tell you now, if you'll hear the tale. Put simply, its name is just that. A reflection of the real Polar Stern. From the hill where my childhood house stood, it could ever be seen. Long has its light guided mankind. I wished to do the same, so I granted my god arc its title. I know that such greatness is beyond me, yet still, fighting alongside brave Polar Stern, it rouses my strength. It empowers my will. I remember the day I aspired to such greatness. and my loyal polar stern guides me as truly as the star once did. Then one day, I realized the truth. This God Ark is not the only guide in my life. The God Eaters of the Far East, the staff that helps us, my friends, they are all polar stern. And of all those, you shine so bright. Many rely on you as they would a guiding star. My light is but dim compared to yours. Perhaps because I have so oft relied on your wisdom. I swear, here and now, that I shall become a guiding light, with my polar stern beside me. Sorry, I got a little emotional. Although if one of your stature can be moved by my simple words... Ah, I forgot to tell you. Your word for polar stern is the North Star, I believe. My apologies. My story may have been somewhat convoluted. Let me begin again.
Is that you, Graham? I know what you're thinking, but don't kid yourself. Especially if that's an order from HQ. We don't have those kinds of resources. You want to know what's out there? Go look yourself. Ah, you're here. I wanted to apologize. I may have placed too much of my own burden on your shoulders. In any case, I made a prototype part using the QB cells. If you like, you can use it. It's advancing day by day, step by step. Oh, I suppose I haven't told you what it is yet, have I? Almost all of the research at the Far East branch is focused on quelling the origami threat. Actually, this is quite the opportunity. Is there anything you'd like to know? We're developing a plan to synthesize oracle cells meant to instantly sate the origami appetite. Humans eat when we're hungry, but origami are always hungry. It is a base instinct to them, like breathing. If we can find a way to stop that gnawing hunger, they won't want to eat us. It's simple, although perhaps not the most elegant solution. What else would you like to know? Theoretically, we can trap origami in armored pens and try to control what they eat and when, thus training them in a way. If it proves feasible, it will be easier to obtain materials for research and God Arcs. Maybe even find an alternative food source for them. Moreover, we might be able to breed origami that only eat other species of origami. Precisely the definition of two birds. What else would you like to know? Some God Eaters resonate with others. We may try to use that same resonance to commune with origami. But being in blood, I suspect you know all about resonance. Who can say? Maybe one day origami and humans will no longer be trapped in war. What else would you like to know? We've talked about pureblood origami before, like the QB. Lindo gave a light explanation. I plan to use the QB cells to create a portable, instantly deployable shelter. With any luck, it will help those who can't fight the origami to defend themselves. What else would you like to know? Imagine it. Massive satellite-based walls could build themselves in as little as 3 days. Research that would allow anti-origami walls to grow like trees is moving forward. Currently, it takes about 6 months to build even small satellite bases. But with this, we could truly help the human population begin to recover and spread out. What else would you like to know? Ah, yes. That research is meant to harness the transformative properties of QB cells. If applied in a shield, for example, they may learn to nullify attacks the shield has faced. They could also be used in base development, adapting materials to harsh environments. It's not yet ready for practical testing, but it will be. I'll see to that. What else would you like to know? Very well. Leave all of that element to me. In fact, we need Sakaki to focus more on his directorial tasks and less on his research.
Confirmed! Origami is down!
Let's clean up this mess. their best, we'll slay them all.
Yay! Mission so totally rocked.
Ready to head back to base?
Everyone has everything? Got arcs, materials, trophies? Just kidding.
Good work, as always. We're ready to extract.
Did you know that humans used to be able to get to the moon? It was lost when the origami came. There seemed to be bigger problems. We lost almost all of the old Earth. But still, we keep fighting. Striving to take it back. We keep pushing. One small step at a time, against the tide. We can make a better future. Come on, let's keep going.
We're monitoring the enemy's oracle responses from here. You are clear to engage.
Don't get reckless. Stay close and we can win this.
Cool, cool. Let's go.
Conditions have been fulfilled. Link support device is spinning up. God Arc is running at max level. Take victory! The origami is breaking off its attack.
Hey, don't run away! Hey, hey!
The origami is falling. Seize the advantage.
Stand up to
Oracle response has gone dead. Nice work out there.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Wham bam, thank you, origami. Everyone has everything? Got arcs, materials, trophies? Just kidding.
Ready to head back to base?
Mutsumi dropped by to say she's gonna make you a super special double-sized dinner. Sounds good.
I can help. I'm sure of it.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's go.